Hi, so I've just finished the second day of week 4 of New Frontiers. And this morning we had a session with Michelle O'Grady, who's the regional manager with Enterprise Ireland for the Midwest. And she took us through the funding streams that would be available for founders in a startup business capacity with Enterprise Ireland. Now, again, she did emphasise that it would probably be more beneficial to be a client with local enterprise office Ireland first and help, and let them help businesses with their grant supports in the first phase before moving on to Enterprise Ireland. To me, I suppose the big take-home messages were that the business really needs to be the type of business that has the potential to, gain and create employment. It really has to be a scalable business, and Enterprise Ireland are really particularly looking for businesses that have that huge international potential. She took us through in more detail the pre-seed startup fund and touched on the high potential startup grant also. So they were the two major grants that she discussed and the type of criteria for them. She noted the terms, which would be in the capacity of a convertible loan note. So you would have to either pay back the funding after 5 years, or there were other options discussed around conversion into shares. Interestingly, for the high potential startups, the Enterprise Ireland are looking for businesses that are also acquiring investment from other sources, be that friends and family, angel investors, or venture capitalist funds. So it's not just a case of going to Enterprise Ireland for those high potential, high value grants. It's also the type of business that is getting funding and investment from elsewhere, and that was really important, and that was definitely new information for me. I previously was aware that they're looking for businesses that have that 1 million revenue, the 10 staff within the 3-year mark. But there is more to it than just that. So that was important. The afternoon continued then with Aidan O'Driscoll and his colleague Clara from Axis BIC. And he came at the session from an investor point of view. And what he really emphasised was the market research, the customer validation, and also he really was looking for a very in-depth competitor analysis right down beyond their pricing structures, looking at their timeline of their business journey, what investment or funds did they get and acquire,